hello, my dears.
Okay, so not doing my nails actually for a while, even not from with regular nail polish, and also I'm not taking care of them for a while. As you can see, we have a lot of zigzag nails. I didn't even know how I survived with that, like a bunch of days. Like here, actually I think I broke one or a couple. I've been doing a lot of gardening lately in the last months, so yeah, my nails were not necessarily well taken care of, and they crack when you're doing a lot of gardening. But my nails, they're never in my whole life been so healthy, and this is because a lot of reason. And I'm not doing harsh chemical products on the nails. It means gels or gel polishes on all the nails for about a year. So absolutely such a great improvement. And in fact, we had banned the TPO chemical substance in the gel polishes, gels, anyways, in nail products here in Europe. So this is absolutely great, but that means that basically all the products that we used till now, they had this substance, which that not surprised me at all, that there is something bad in all the things that we are using. It's just that not tell you that before is they tell you, oh, it was very bad by the way, but now it's not there anymore. So I'm so happy and grateful that I stopped ruining my nails, but I really would love to have my nails done, like let's say with gel polishes, like this month is October, so I might actually do them. But as most likely all the products that I have left, bases and also the color, they might have the TPO inside. I have to go and check each one, as I have the option now to purchase products, new, fresh, just produced, that are without that component inside. So eventually I will go back to certain products when I feel sure that I buy them fresh. You know what I mean? And I know that actually most of the bases that I was using and I was considering absolutely great, they were with TPO, because I went on the website of the brands yesterday, and I got pretty pissed, because I will have to throw away the bases that I just got actually this year, so they will nicely fresh. I will double check anyways, but I believe that we're pretty much with the TPO inside, as the website say that my favorite bases basically they are TPO inside. Like, I wonder why they were so great, and they were staying on the nails so solidly. But anyways, I have a few options that they're vegan actually, and I might check these options. If not, might have to go to do shopping. So, by the way, I'm not doing my nails videos from so long, and I'm excited to do a nail video. I also needed so much a break from YouTube and in general from all this. I'm not gonna lie, guys, all the synthetic internet world, it starts scaring me a lot, in particular with the entrance of AI. So yeah, I just disattach completely myself from that world, and I enter a phase in my life when one of the phases in my life when again I'm more grounded in contact with nature. So feeling great about that. But now we enter in the winters, my dears. So without being too fancy, I'm going to use my paper napkin here, and we're just going to a simple manicure, because that's what we need. So if you haven't seen previously one of my videos, or if it's just been so long, I highly suggest you to go to on that video here. I know that is very long, probably I should make like a short version of that video, and I will probably, but for now we have a very long version of how I preparing and how I believe is the best way to prepare my the nails. Maybe you can just cut the intro if you want, but like very slowly, I'm like to making long form content. These are my favorites, so that's what you will see on my channel. And yeah, you basically see there my perfect way to perfect, because it's like perfectioned way to make a prep and make stay longer eventual ear product on the nails. So if you know me already, you know that I absolutely love to use metallic files on my natural nails, because they're thin, because they're metallic, because they have this part, because they have this part. I just love them, and I love to buy this German one that I got at the shop Rossmann, at the drugstore Rossmann here in Poland. So if you have if you find a good metallic file for your personal use, it's going to be your best friend basically, because it's ruin less the nails, it file more perfectly in the angles without cutting you. She's not cutting, obviously. If you like it, you can cut yourself also with that, but this is like your best friend. So you're having a little bit of camera shaking probably, but I'm emotional, excited today. I just haven't been doing my nails on camera for so long, and I wasn't actually even filing them lately because I was literally not having time. I just finished in the process actually to do like a super deep cleaning and declustering of my apartment, which is tiny, but you know, there is always things to throw away, always things to change, and I feel so much better after that. Oh my gosh. Also, best friend, a hard, very simple brush like that. This is key for cleaning the natural nails. I'm tend to by the way, I'm not talking English from like a long time basically, so forgive me, probably my language, English language is not like perfect, or I'm missing some words, but when I'm recording, I'm not really usually using English in Poland. So this nail actually, she's with a little bit still left over of a damage that created actually the last product that I put on her. Okay, so probably I short them too much because, well, I know what I will, you know, my lifestyle lately, so I'm just, don't want them too long, but I don't even want, so I don't know what I was saying because I got interrupted, but anyways, this is the shape that it's like, not maybe the most fancy one, but the one that to me is working the best this way. Like I ruin my nails way less if they're like this shape here. So just going to cut these bulbs here that are around. Next, I want to push a little bit my cuticle and see like cuticle cleaning. Another best friend is the wood stick for push the cuticles, and I'm just pushing my cuticles with the wood stick lately. Also, I always use this utensil here, so I can cut this one. It's just like, it's like this, that is like this attached there and just annoyed me. Okay. So I'm not really typical a cuticle cutter, but sometimes I'm just doing like a deeper cleaning of my cuticles. Okay, just file also the other one and prep for the prep. Now another best friend is what I'm using to clean off my cuticles, which is a Pumic stone pusher, basically, or ceramic pusher. It depends what you find. I believe that this is not ceramic. I believe this is like a Pumic stone pusher, which is absolutely great to clean the cuticle area, and it's the last and more effective thing that I tried, used experience for clean the cuticles gently, creating practically zero damage to your nail plate, and also cleaning that area well enough for eventually a product that is more serious, like for example a gel polish or a gel, etc. I'm just doing my round movements. And I will basically never change that method because it's the most easy, less consuming, less expensive, less damage, and everything. It's everything. Look at that. There we go. There we go. Like literally, there we go. Like forget all this cuticle remover, forget all the e-files, like seriously. It's a fact that on the e-file also you can put a file that is like that kind, but still it's electric and you will never be so slow and gentle. Obviously you can be if you're like a super professional, that you do that on your clients or yourself like regularly for a long time and you're very good in that. Yes, of course it can be, but I'm not that good with the e-file on my cuticles or on cuticle in general, and I prefer not even take the chance of a risk of damage. So this is something that is so great for me. There we go. Clean cuticle. Actually, I don't have, for some crazy reason, my wipes. Like for some crazy reason, I cannot find my nail pads box. I know why, because I did a deep cleaning, so I will use this napkin here with some cleaner or isopropylic alcohol. And there we go. We don't have to do anything else with this cuticle. There we go. We got oops, we got a little bit of background. There we go. Clean, perfect cuticle, ready to go. So I did a very, very deep cleaning this summer of all my products. I throw away a lot of stuff, and that was expired, that probably didn't like, that whatever, for whatever reason. So now, as I make a deeper search in understanding which products has TPO and which not of the product I have, I need a search to a base that doesn't have TPO. And this base, which is my favorite, if you been following my channel or ever saw on my video, like, this is my favorite base, but apparently she does have TPO, so that sucks. But I got that actually this year, new, so I might check if that there is any chance that as this was made this year, if there is no TPO inside, but not now. I will most likely going to not use it anymore. These products are great. The Blue, this is like a Polish brand. These products are good because I don't know the rubber base, but like most of them, I feel that I understand that they doesn't have TPO, so just it's great. I don't have to throw them away, but these they have. So yes. So anyways, I got this year like a brand that sent me actually some products to try on my channel, and it is, oh my god, some fluff here now, and are the Nail Reserve Los Angeles, and they are free of 21 or a lot anyways of a lot of the harsher and the more bad chemicals, let's say, that are found in the products. So it doesn't specify exactly TPO, but I believe if as they are like free of all these chemicals that are like, you know, really don't need it, I believe that we can go with that actually, because I have the no wipe top, I have the base, which great, I will try that on my nails, and also I have this beautiful green color. This color is so nice. I love that glittery, and I'm not sure if I want to use the green today necessarily, but my idea was different, but I'm going to take that out. I also have the top veil, which is one of my favorite matte top coat, like velvet, and it doesn't have HEMA. I'm pretty sure that somewhere they say this HEMA free, this one, so I might check if this is good or not. And the color I wanted to get out today, it is a color that I actually never used before. It's deeper in there. I have to put the phone down to take it out. There you go, I found it. So it's Lost in the Stars by Indigo, and this is a color that I got last year. It's still usable. It didn't expire yet. Well, let's see. They have HEMA, but it doesn't have the TPO in my understanding, so I guess we can use it on a base that is healthier. Because I feel also the Indigo they had to redo their bases because they contain maybe TPO, my understanding. Anyways, this is a beautiful color and it's perfect for this season. I got it like with the idea of like creating a video, and I never done it because I stopped creating videos last year, so well, we might use that. Also, I learned that Kirsty Mickey brand, she doesn't contain at all TPO. So it's a dream for me to try her products, but they're so expensive for me in Poland to take, to bring in here, that's why I never done it. I really hope one day to try one of her products. So this is what we got, and I'm not gonna use this one. I don't have actually on this bottle the oh, I might have it in here. Wait, I might have it in here. Wait, yes, there we go. We have actually the inside ingredient. They have the Trimethylbenzoyl Oxide. Yes, there we go. We have the TPO. TPO. I say TPO because, like, you know, in Polish, using more Polish. TPO. I wonder what is like TPO. If it's like TDO. I guess it's like phosphine. Yes, is there. So this is apparently really bad for you, and I'm not surprised. Nothing shocked me in all that situation. I'm just very pissed that brands I honestly truly don't believe that they don't know that. They just put in like the little amount, hoping for the best. I don't know how it is. I'm very not trusting anyone and no one, so I wonder why nails are like getting destroyed. Anyways, it doesn't mean that now that you cannot use a TPO in products. I am super happy that to using all this basically liquid plastic on my nails. I'm not really. I just going to do it today because I want to do it, and I want to be even more aware of what I put on my nails and on my body in general. So yeah, this is like a no-no for me anymore. It's a pity because the bottle is full, and this product is absolutely great. But nope, will not put it anywhere on my nails. So not sure if you'll just directly throw it away or just using for just tips to give it like a space. But you know, I don't think it is good to like inhale what is evaporating for that. So anyways, this doesn't have it. This is great. And these not specifically saying that they not have TPO. Oh, there we go. We have ingredients. We don't have that. So these are becoming my best friends now, I guess. I will just go for these products. Wow. But the problem is that these are made in the United States, so. And this one, which is the TNT top. It doesn't have. Great, absolutely great. Very happy by that one. Okay, and this one again, one more time. We don't have. We have Hema, unfortunately. I'm also try so much to stay far away from Hema. Okay, so first thing, I'm not sure if I'm too far from the camera or not. Sorry, I'm a little rusty because I haven't been doing these for quite a long time. So, anyways, it was yesterday when I was like, I'm taking like a little long to take this video, but I have so many things to do. So I'm trying to squeeze finally in this video in the between all the, you know, stuff that we gotta do because you gotta do. Oh, my lamp just got brighter. Anyways, I'm using some isopropylic alcohol to remove the oils that I'm sure I have on my nails, because I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I was like putting lotion on my face, I guess, before, and I feel that there is a little bit of like oils in there. I mean, usually I'm doing that before the mattifying and also after, just to be safe. But anyways, taking my oh my gosh, how she's called. Oh, I got rusty in English also with terms. Gosh, let me see if I found it. Literally. It's a polisher, but that's not what I mean. It's a soft file. I like to call them soft file till I don't remember the right term for it. So, and I'm using the part that is like more scratchy, and I'm mattify very gently, but not too gently. We're not going to polish. We don't have to polish the surface. I have to file her a little bit, create little micro scratches to make sure that the product is going to have like the best adhesion, and it's going to stay there. You need a grab, basically. That's what we need, to grab. Because if it doesn't grab, it just don't stay. Which is not really also the case, because I have tried some pillow bases. It also depends, obviously, what is the material, the product that you're going to put on the top. Because if you use pillow bases, even if you scratches, I mean, at least the ones I have it's not gonna stay anyway, it's just going to peel off. So we just got here in Poland the brand Semilac, I guess is Polish, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, the brand that I used to love and use more, at least the basis, it got like this easy off gel polish. Is not really gel polish, it's a little bit of another consistency, I guess. And that technically it's way more in the direction of like regular nail polish, but that is drying in the lamp still. And I wanted to try it, but I read the review and it has horrible reviews. So now I don't know if I'm gonna spend my money into because you have to get the base. You have to get, actually I insert the picture if I remember. You have to get the base, you need to get the top, you need to get the color. So it's an expense that I at the moment I don't want to do for something that is going to like stay on my nails like one day maybe. So I don't know, it should stay like more than 10 days, but you know the brands are always exaggerating to make sure that they sell the product. So I don't know, like the reviews were so bad that it really discouraged me to even try it. I guess if it would send me that for free, for sure, but I'm just like not in the mood. I'm not even in the mood to sponsor in indirect, not directly a brand now at the moment. Okay. And I got my little scratches, and that's what we need. Actually, I was like talking, and I think that I polish it also a little bit, because like the secret is being really caressing it. And there we go. caressing it and not polish it. Also the same. Yeah, I was distracted, so I just ended up maybe not doing perfectly. Being careful on the edges and also here a little bit on that to have like the grab. And I guess we got the scratches and everything, and then after that I'm just doing my regular, taking again my isopropylic alcohol or cleaner, and I clean really well, in particular in this corner, again to make sure that it's oil-free. You know, our skin produces natural protection, so, and yeah, that's free also. Should I do this nail first? No, I think I want to do the passage of all the nails first, of all the nails. Okay, so all nails are scratched. I wouldn't even call it mattify, I would call it like scratch it. I'm going to put on my UV protecting hand gloves, and here a glove to make sure that I'm not gonna have gels on my hands. I have to admit that I a little bit like rip off my skins, but hey, while I was like scratching, mattifying the nails, let's say. Okay, so we are going to use the base of Nail Reserve, which I just use on tips in this video here. We'll link it when I got the product to try. I'm excited actually. I wasn't doing that for such a long time, but. And this is just a base. Well, for a moment I was like, there's something else I have to do here before that. No, I guess not. This is the base, yes. No, I don't think so. So it's a really thin consistency base. I'm not used to this kind of base. I usually always was going with the builder bases, but I don't want even to do infills, honestly. More than that, I think I just want to like keep it simple, and or maybe doing infills, but without doing the up layering. How it's called? Oh my gosh, like I don't even know how to say it. Like my English just got very bad. Anyways, going to dry that or cure in the UV lamp for 60 seconds, and oops, just making sure that I didn't touch my skins, but I'm sure already pretty much I did not. Okay. So now I would like to use that color because this color is really beautiful, and I'm reading here. And you know, I just took the package of this one just to check the TPO thing. I mean, so technically the TPO is like Trimethylbenzoyl Diphenylphosphine Oxide. And in here we have like Trimethylbenzoyl Diphenylphosphine. So technically it's not the same thing. But anyways, the trimethylbenzoyl is always in here, so I'm a little bit like, it means that this is also, because I actually didn't find that on the website anymore, so I'm not sure if actually they remove it. Here's in polish, but anyways, I was just looking for the substance. Lost. So I was just reading about the brand. Well, obviously here is in polish. It's saying mostly about the bases and the tops that they contain the TPO. And if I check on the website for this color, is actually still available. So there is a little bit of discounts. I'm always like very icky. We're wondering, I mean, I don't think this is like exactly the same component. There we go. There we go. So we have the ingredients, and we have so this is not exactly the TPO, it's something similar. And then we have all the colorants. Let me see if that, yep. So they keep on selling it. So we have the oxide version and the not oxide version, so maybe that is a difference. There we go, we got an answer. Okay, so can I translate it in English for you? Because I'm recording this in English. Anyways, what is saying, okay, so the structure of these two things is, okay, you see there is all the chemistry here. I'm sorry that I cannot translate it in Polish, in English. Anyways, there is like something that I can do. Okay, anyways, I will translate it for you, and it's basically saying that no, this is not the same. Like I ask if it's the same, this you know, that substance and the TPO substance, and it's saying that is not. Is saying that this is still allowed to be used, and the oxide version is the one that is like not allowed anymore in Europe. So I don't know other countries how it is. So both of the substances are actually the ones that are photosynthetic. They're like basically react to UV light, and they make, you know, that they make happen that the gels are getting hard under the lamp. But so they're very similar in structure, but they're not the same. And here we got the structure, and we got, you see, the chemical compound. It's very similar, but it's a little bit different. That is allowed when the oxide version is not. So we're doing a little bit of chemistry today, and I'm really interested and fascinated in chemistry. I always been, so yeah, it's good. It's good actually. That I'm going to like take a big screenshot of that and have it for myself. So I guess we're going to use it. Anyways, I'm not a believer of any healthy benefit, healthiness of any of the products. That basically for me this is liquid plastic, okay? That doesn't change it. So I don't wanna do this very often, but I will do this time. So this is this beautiful color, Lost in the Stars of the brand Indigo, and is a beautiful color. It's a bronze, it's a brown, and I have like these pigments, these glitters that are absolutely stunning. And I was feeling very sorry to not use it. I never going too much close to the cuticle. It's a personal choice. I just don't want that. Oh, I guess it's fine. When I'm not full of trust, I am just like to take the stick, for example, and just check if the product is hardened. It is cured. Yes. Remember, having uncure products, it's not good. So if you doubt, just do the check, because you don't want to like uncure stuff on your nails. Like I was more concerned because again, I got this gel polish like last year, and yeah, I'm actually so thankful that I got these ones. The no wipe top. There's so many brands of even regular nail polish that I would love so much to try. They're beautiful to look at, and they're like in United States, and you know, and I cannot get them because they're so expensive to get to here. So pissed about that, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh my god, I'm not doing these things for so long that I don't even know how much product I have to put on. Oh my gosh, I feel like too thick. I wasn't doing gels like again, seriously, for 1 year. I mean, I think I recorded something very little and mildly, and I did like something here and there, but not seriously. So I wonder how I will feel about it. Yeah, and I'm going to cure it. I don't think he will like, it's not really super self-leveling. There we go. She's pretty. Really thin layer like that. Yes. Oh, I think I couldn't resist if I will do like overlay. There we go. I found the word overlay. I couldn't resist because I feel that I'm suffocating underneath there. Not because I have baby lungs, just because I feel like I perceive like some kind of suffocation. Like I am very highly sensitive to things, so I feel it. There is something here. Anyways, I'm going to proceed with the rest. I guess if I will have to suggest to the reserve to do like, you know, like a suggestion, maybe doing just something in these two bottles to change, to make sure that you can see clearly which one is the base and which one is the wipe, the no wipe top, the top, because it's so easy to confuse them if you not read that. I don't know, something that you can see it. I feel like it's so easy to confuse them. Doing a little bit of flash cure between one and another one, just to make it going a little bit faster. And if I sound a little bit too like exaggerating about like the substances, oh my god, I'm so scared, it's not that. It's that you know, I have my age, and you know, it's not because certain chemicals they can cause you cancer. It's not just that, which is already like I think enough. Is that they can give you, if not necessarily cancer, hormonal imbalances. So you don't want to have that as a woman or a man, because hormonal imbalances can also cause so many problems. Like for example, a woman can get like in premenopause super early, like it's happening, you know, these days way more often because we're living in like this plastic world. And remember that this stuff is like liquid plastic. So the fact that I'm doing it, and I sound very dramatic, but I might sound very dramatic, but it's just about awareness. It's just about awareness. Damn it, that leak. So, fuck, how did that happen? Just about being aware as much you can what you put in your body, because your nails is not like waterproof. Your body is absorbing everything you have contact with. So yeah, it's just about awareness. You don't need to have cancer, you know, with certain, after using or eating certain substances, but you can have like hormonal imbalances that can, you know, not happen like right away, but after years. So it's just like being more responsible towards yourself. Sometimes it's not worth it. Certain things that modern society is just, you know, pushing us to do or think. Yeah, I don't know how the heck happened that I touched the cuticle there. Oh, damn it, I don't like touching my cuticles at all. Okay, I got where I'm making my mistake. So with this nail, I always have problems in the sense that she's very weird. She's like very unstraight, and I guess I probably didn't find it the best, or I put like a little bit accidentally too much base, maybe in one point, so it's giving this effect here that she's like puffy here. But anyways, I'm just going ahead and leave it like that. Wow, it leaked so badly. I can see where actually the base leaked on my cuticles in a few places, and it's crazy because I couldn't see it. I mean, I see it in the last two nails, but even my middle finger, I didn't notice that while I was applying. How in the heck happened? I guess I'm so not used to working with a regular base. I have to get used, because I was using like these thick bases that are for overlay and constructing the nails, and as I'm stop using them, look at that here. You shouldn't let touch your cuticles, okay? So take it as a lesson. Even here, I understand why this bulkiness, because I have like a little bit of product touching. Oops, I was out of camera. I was letting like a little bit of product like touching here. So yeah, just be careful in that. This glove is cool, but it just tend to go in that finger touching, so I have to be careful. I just touched my cuticle. I have to learn to use regular bases, I guess. Trying to stay thin. This the indigo, this brand is pretty thick, generally talking, so to me is totally enough one layer. I want to use this Nantien Double Velour, which I was so bad looking yesterday. If this is like have HEMA free on the HEMA, it is literally saying that here. I didn't saw it last time. It was just like I was looking here. And I noticed it's expired last year, but it's full bottle, and at the moment I will use it anyways. For my understanding, she doesn't contain that fabulous substance, so yeah, no, she does not have it. So I'm going to use a little bit here, this one here, and let's see also how that look matte. And she's burning. Okay, it was just a moment. I forgot that she was burning. She burned a little bit. But her ingredients are so simple that basically are silicones. Silicones and plastic, yes, so that's pretty much it. Silicone and plastic. Just be aware, you put in liquid plastic and silicones on your nails, so I don't know about that one. If you see it from that perspective, it's upsetting me. For example, I'm pretty sure there are like billion of women that doesn't care and is like whatever, but it's upsetting me. As a matte lover, I don't particularly like it matte. I prefer it shiny. Probably because that was also craving, I guess, on my nails. I have like a little bit of battery, so I don't know what I will be able to do with that battery here. I think I will have to dim a little bit of lights to be able to plug my phone eventually. Anyways, I'm going to use this Forest Mural on the palette in here, and I just want to experiment something. Oh my god, it smells like bubblegum. It smells like bubblegum, but it's not horrible. That's what I mean. What do I do? What do we want to do? I have to admit that it's very difficult for me to see what I'm doing because it's highly light reflecting, so it's more like a gas that is looking decent than if it is actually, because I cannot see it very well. So like from my point of view, it's so light reflective that I barely can see the shape. Okay, so I got a mini break and I cleaned that line because it was awful. I didn't like that. And I just got an idea. I have this paint gel, and now we have to turn it upside down if you want to see what is inside. Well, we have Emma and we have Diphenylphosphine Oxide. Oh, there we go. And there we go. And here we got the TPO inside. That sucks. That sucks so bad. No, I cannot believe at that. So yeah, technically I cannot use it because we want to create this video without the TPO inside. Trimethylbenzoyl Diphenylphosphine Oxide, and in here, oh, this one it doesn't have it, so this one it's out. Oh my gosh, how many products I will have to throw away. Yeah, there is not in this one, and in this one, missing this one. This is Semilac. I feel a little bit down from Semilac, that I was like always like using their bases and I was loving their bases, and they just all have this crap inside. So warning, you will die if you use it. So this one seems it doesn't have it. Oh, it's also in English. Do not apply directly on natural nail plate. Contains polyurethane. Yeah, so it doesn't have that. So the difference of these two, I believe these are like very similar color, but this is clearly say you're going to die. This doesn't say it on the bottle. I'm just kidding, you're not dying. That was a joke. It was meant to be a joke. I remember don't really super liking this one because it's super yellow. So, but I believe this is like super yellow as well. I believe it was like the same identical color. So just another brand. Yeah, you see, same color. That's why I got the other. I remember the other gold was I didn't want such a yellow gold. Here we go. Okay. Should I mixture it before a little bit? Oh, these are so poof. So these are for poofs. Poofs. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a little bit less yellow than the semi-dark one. Anyways, I got this idea. Instead of doing it directly with that, this is going to be poofed, but this is like, not sure if you can do like poofed up. Too much poofed up decorations with that. So I guess I just try to be very delicate because I'm not sure. So as I previously cured, the gel was underneath. Yeah, this is so much better. And it's actually way more easy because this is like meant for decorations. So, but I'm trying to stay not too thick because I'm not sure if this gel is meant for puffy, more puffy decoration, or it's just, I believe it's like more flat decorations than puffy. And it basically means that it's not gonna dry completely if you like doing like a puff decoration with a product that is not meant for more, let's say, 3D decoration. And I have the tendency to be fake in decorations. Ooh, okay. Okay. Makes sense. Let's cure it before we lose it. I have this super old Clarissa. Oops. So I have this super old Clarissa Jelly Effect. And now we're going to discover. And I have it, babe. And I have it, babe. Yeah, I guess so. This is about time to eliminate them from my collection. They were so beautiful and they're super old. I was actually honestly keeping like these very old gels that I have for eventually just on the tips. Like not on my skin, on my nails, like directly on my hand, but just on the tips. So that's the only reason why I was having them. But yeah, I guess I will not actually use it. I just have to decide if I want to leave that matte or make it shiny. And I guess I'm going to put top coat on, but I'm not sure if I want to leave her matte, or should we try to put shiny top coat? So I wonder now, honestly, the acrygels, if they have that product in. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil on the nails. I had another idea, but the main character of that was that color here. Look how pretty. That color is super pretty. I will also record it next to the window, so we'll see how it will look like. Don't forget to put your cuticle oil on the nails always, and underneath. You can clean the excess. Oh, my stomach is growling. Hungry babe. Clean the excess of the oil with something. We can also add some hand lotion because it's that time of the year. I anyways always use hand lotion because my hands are like dry. Always, because I wash in them an incredible amount of time. Too much. So I tend to have my hands drier, in particular when the winter season is coming and we're in fall. So there we go, guys. These are my set of nails without using TPO, which was the main idea for that video. And that was really improvised, but at least we know that we didn't use TPO in any of this product. I will go ahead and record now a little bit how that color, just for curiosity purposes, look like next to the window. And what we learned from that video? Well, check your products if you're in Europe and this product is not allowed anymore. So just, now you know that is bad for you. So just basically consider to eliminate it from this product from your collection. Obviously, I'm not even saying about people who have clients, because they shouldn't have this stuff, and they should provide for their clients always safe and the best product that you should always invest in that. But for personal use also, just make sure that you don't use a product that they're saying that is not good for you. And if you're not in Europe and somewhere else, also consider to eliminate products from your collection that contain this TPO. So yeah, guys, I'm going to record a little bit this next to the window and just show you how the color look like, because I'm curious. And thank you so much for watching. Consider to like this video if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye.